Peace and blessings, everyone. I am Michael B. Beckwith, the founder of Agape International Spiritual Center. And you know what? This is our moment of choice. This book is hot. I want you to know that. We are pleased to be launching the Source of Synergies Foundation's new book, Our Moment of Choice, Evolutionary Visions and Hope for the Future, featuring 43 members of the Evolutionary Leader Circle. And I am pleased and honored to be one of them. This launch from Agape today is the second stop on the caravan of unity that began at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco and will continue across America and Europe, carrying a torch of hope and healing for this time of historic challenges. This is a moment of choice. Listen, for those of you who've heard me for a while, you know that we're living in fluxed up times, which means that things are moving at a very rapid pace. We're in a planetary shift. We're in a shift of priorities that are breaking up the old paradigm right here and right now throughout the country and throughout the world. And whenever there's a flux going on like this, if we expand our awareness, we move into choiceability and we move away from reactionary actions. This is a moment of choice. So much is going on, and the fabric of normality no longer exists, which means we can step in and we can ask ourselves, in substance, how can you tell the future? By making the future. And our future will be made by the choices we make right here and right now. So this moment of choice is a moment of expanded awareness in which we get to participate and choose the future we're going to live in, by not only by the thoughts that we think, the visions that we carry, the conversations that we have. All of that moves us into action that's in harmony with the evolutionary impulse that governs all creation. So this particular moment in which we are launching the moment of choice by these brilliant 43 authors is a moment of torch carrying of possibility. In other words, we're standing in an awareness that nothing is impossible. That if we carry the frequency and the vibration of a vision of a world that works for the highest and best within us all, we match that frequency with our action and with a coherence of a community that's growing and glowing for the presence and the power and the love of cosmic intelligence. Oh, the world will be changed forever. The world is a collection of beliefs and opinions and positionalities. We'll be changing the world. And this particular book, this moment of choice, is going to assist that. I want you to feel into that with me right now, because we have the privilege here at Agape to be the second point of launching this magnificent movement. In other words, this is not merely a book. It's not merely a moment. It's a movement. And we want you to be a part of this movement of conscious evolution into the next stage of our species by participating more than you've ever participated before. This is our moment of choice. Choice, 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 choice. Jacqueline, come forward.
So on this caravan of unity that we're taking, join us in this caravan of love.
For the time of your life, it's time to stand up and fight. It's all right. Hand in hand, we'll take a caravan all across this land. One by one, we're gonna stand with the pride, one that can't be denied. And valley low, we'll join together with hearts of gold. Now the children of the world can see there's a better way for your love flow from your heart. Everyone, join us. Stand up. Everybody take a stand. Join our caravan of love. Are you ready for our moment of joy? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, are you ready for this moment of joy? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, come and join this caravan of love. You gotta make a choice. You gotta take a stand. Come and join this caravan of love. Gotta make a choice. Yeah, you gotta take a stand. Our moment of choice.
That's Jacqueline Brown Benefield exhorting us to a moment of choice. We're living in unprecedented times, and we must be unprecedented people. That is, we must break out of our previous paradigm to invite the next stage of our own unfolding. This is our moment of choice. As I'm speaking to you right now, feel into this affirmation. My moment of choice begins with my expanded awareness. My expanded awareness continues as I dive deep into my own soul. Feel into that right now. And affirm with me in this moment that we will not waste this moment of choice. We will not waste this moment in which the normal is now dissolved into a totally flexible, pliable moment. We're not going to waste this time because we don't want anything to go back to normal. We want to go to the next stage of our unfolding by perfectly practicing vision, high conversation, affirmative prayer, life envisioning, study. And there is so much in this book that will carry you, that you will then carry the vision. And so we stand in this awareness. As we stand on the precipice of the nowness of this moment, peering over into the promised land of our own being, we see clearly a great vision of possibility for humanity. We're pulled by this vision to such a degree that we're called to transform from a glory to an even greater glory. This second stop in this caravan of unity, right here at Agape, is another launching point for the great hope of humanity, which is being in integrity with the love ethic of our soul. We feel it in our bones, and we give thanks for it and so much more. And so it is. Amen. Now let's continue to launch this moment of choice. It's up to us. Dynamic blessings to you.